So as you know, we're prepping them for room air trial. We're gonna do that tonight. Sisters, sisters. Yes! Da 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 da. I don't remember the words. Guys, White Christmas. Have you seen it? Do you love it? I used to think it wasn't a Christmas movie. Used to think it wasn't a Christmas movie.
It's not. I mean, it is.
I was like, you just contradicted everything you've ever told me.
I don't know why I said that. I panicked. It is a Christmas song.
Movie.
I need to go back to bed, apparently.
Apparently. You exhausted?
I'm struggling. No, but my brain is apparently not functioning.
Look at these sisters. Fine. So anyway, White Christmas. I enjoy it. It's a tradition to watch during the Christmas time. So, it's good. It's a good movie.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, so let me tell you a story.
Oh, have fun.
Today, I woke up and decided to go to work like any normal employee would. And I got to work, and I left work no longer an employee of the United States Postal Service. So, okay, I didn't get fired, but let me tell you what happened. So I woke up, and I didn't get any like phone calls or texts from my supervisor when normally he texts me when like my route's ready and everything like that. So I was just like, well, I guess I'll just show up at like 9:30. So I show up, and I walk in, and he's like, I need to talk to you. And I was like, oh no. Like, all during training, they were like, in your first 90 days, don't take time off. Like, you can't take time off. But I was sick, and I don't, like, did they expect me to work through my illness? Like, I guess so. So I was like, oh, great, I'm getting fired. Here we go. But at the same time, I was like, okay, I'm okay with this because I want to quit anyway. So he pulls up this thing on his computer, and it says letter of separation. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting fired. So I walk into the room with my supervisor, and he pulls out all this information about review of like attendance, an attendance review. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm not getting fired. Then he explained to me that like, you've taken 3 days off in the past 90 days. That's not good. And I kind of got a little bit upset because I'm like, I was sick. Like, what was I supposed to do? So I was like, would you rather have had me just like stick it out and puke my guts out all through Sunday and yesterday? And you could tell that he wasn't handling that contention well. So he was like, well, I mean, that it was your choice and I can't tell you what to do. You're in charge of your own health and blah, blah, blah. But then he was like, is there anything that's like going on? Is there something you need to tell me? Like, what's happening? Do you even want this job? And I wanted to be honest with him. So I was like, honestly, I'm actually looking for another one. And he was like, you are? And I said, yes. I said, with my current family situation, I just had twins. Here they are, sleeping together. I was like, I just had twins. And in the past 2 weeks, I've had more illnesses than I've had in like the past year. I was like, I had pink eye. I got some sort of like flu. And I can't help my wife take care of my own children. And I was like, so I talked it over with her, and we decided that finding another job would be the best route. And then he said, well, if that's the case, let's not prolong the inevitable. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, let me go get you a letter of resignation. Because he was like, I think it will be better to have you resign rather than separate, because then you're eligible for rehire if that's something that you want to do in the future. And I said, okay. So, surprise, no longer working at the post office. But it's fine because I feel really confident in the Bamboo HR position. Plus, that's work at home, which I will be here and available to help if needed. If we find an apartment up in the city that we're going to live in for my teaching job in the fall, sooner than August, we can move earlier and I can just take work at home with me. So, I mean, there are perks to this. The biggest perk is that I will be happier and that I will not be as ill all the time. That I can take care of my children with my wife. Anyway, there's a story for you, and I am relieved, but also panicked in a different way, because I'm unemployed. But it's fine. It will all work out the way it's supposed to. And it's not permanent unemployment, so And there is another option. If Bamboo HR doesn't work out, then I have another option to go to that will work out. So that's my story. Thanks for listening. Let's have an adventure today. Hi guys. So we're getting ready to do a room air trial with Dallas and Ella here coming up, probably tomorrow night or so. So I had to go pick up their monitors and everything. So I was walking out of the business. I was like putting up my sunglasses, and I don't know what happened because I thought the door was propped open, but I guess someone had like just walked in or out, and it was like in the middle of closing. Oh, look at my elbow. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, I think it's broken. Okay, it's probably not broken because I can still bend it and move it, right? Ow! Oh, it hurts though. Your funny bone. Oh, it's not funny, not one bit. Anyway, I just wanted to show you my wound. Okay, I have to go find baby formula, so I'll be back in like a hot second.
Later.
Hello, people. We haven't talked to you in quite some time. So, thought we'd come and give you an update on our cats. Because that's what you want. That's what you came here for, is an update on these cats, right? Psych. How about these babies? So, as you know, we were prepping them for a room air trial. We're going to do that tonight. So, we're going to see.
Picked up the monitors today that will record their saturations overnight. So hopefully they do awesome.
So we can get these oxygens off. That's what we need, that's what we want, that's what we desire. Other than that, it's just been a pretty lazy day. I quit my job and here we are, sitting at home. But I did get an additional interview with Bamboo HR, so that's good news. I just had to do a computer skills test, so I did that today. Other than that, we've just been lounging about, hanging out with babies. Hello, baby. She's so sleepy.
Mom too.
You're sleepy too?
Yeah.
Well, let's get ready for bed and put these little girls on their monitors, want to?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, here we have it. So these are their monitors that they have to wear all night long. And they just get hooked up to them. And it records the saturations of their oxygen and their heart rate, I think, throughout the entire evening. So when they get ticked because they're starving, they're gonna know that.
Well, but I think that heart rate, they're not gonna be like, oh, sorry, they have to stay on oxygen because
their hearts are too high. So yep, here we go. We're gonna take off their oxygen. Hi! Welcome to the world without a cannula. That's amazing. So we're gonna take off their little oxygens, and then we'll be good to go.
Honey, you gotta give me your little foot.
Honey. Hey. You're okay. Oh, it's because you're unbundled. She hates being unbundled. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Oh, she already did it. Rude. And now they're just recording. Oh my gosh, you're so unhappy. Here, where's you been? Where's you been?
She's like, I don't think this is what I want.
She's like, I don't know. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed, everyone, that this will be the last time we ever have to do this and that they cannot have oxygen. So,
Hey, we're gonna have anxiety every time the monitor goes off. I need you guys to calm down.
Dallas is showing numbers. Ella's is great though. She's already a 94. She's doing great. Woohoo!
It's different than these ones though.
Well, yeah. I don't know what to do about hers. Her numbers aren't showing up. Uh-oh. Let's check our troubleshooting. If sensor falls off at night, if pulse indicator above power button blinks yellow or red, if battery light is yellow.
There's no light.
There's nothing. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should we check her sensor? Is it on still? Oh, something's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's just, these monitors are so sensitive. So, I mean, their numbers are looking great right now. So, here we go. Peter Pan, thanks for joining us today. fingers crossed this room air trial goes well. It's the last one, hopefully.
Jealous, jealous.
So, that was our day today. Quit my job. It was great. Love it. But I have another one in the works, so everything's okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to Leisl's channel if you haven't. She's gonna calm my baby down so her heart rate's not out the roof, because this is gonna be more stressful for Leisl than anyone else. So, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate you. We love you. As always, have courage.
Be kind.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.